What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another classic video review. And I was thinking, like, what movie should I do? And then I thought, it's that time of the year. Everyone's getting sick, getting over colds, afraid of catching one. And I thought, this is a great movie to go to just be in that world, right, of it. Osmosis Jones. This is my original VHS. This is like one of the last, well, I can't say, I don't know if it's the last. It's one of the last VHSs that I bought as a kid. So, trying to think, gosh, I can't think of his name. Oh, Bill Murray. So, Bill Murray he works for a zoo, and this is another live-action animation kind of meshed together in a little bit. So, you have your scenes where it's live-action, then all of a sudden it's animation. We'll get to what I'm talking about. Anyways, he's a single dad. His wife passed. He's just him and his daughter. And he's messing around. He's not in great shape, right? He eats horribly, doesn't take care of himself. He's just asking for trouble, correct? And there's this chimpanzee he's got hard-boiled eggs and he's eating it. And all of a sudden this chimp gets it and it puts it in its mouth and he takes it out, drops it on the ground, just rubs it off and eats it. This is, from the back and from the cover, this is inside his body. Like, this is his white blood cells, and this is like a pill that he took because he thought, just take this little cold medicine, he'll be fine. So you got, gosh, I can't think of it now. Ozzy and Drix. So Chris Rock plays Osmosis Jones. The villain in it's this guy named Thrax, played by Lawrence Fishburne, which he gets the virus from after eating the hard-boiled egg from the monkey. And, I mean, his body is shutting down. I don't think they ever went over what the disease is that he caught, but he basically almost dies in the film. I think actually at one point he does, and thankfully they were able to get the virus out of him and got his DNA back, because the thing goes in with this long nail and takes the piece of the DNA, and that's basically what just starts shutting the whole body down. But yeah, it's like it's an animated buddy cop film inside your body, animation style, of this white blood cell with this pill. The mayor of the city thinks there's nothing wrong, thinks he doesn't need to go to a doctor, everything's fine, because he's up for like re-election or something. So he don't care about the body getting taken care of. It's a really odd film. It's made by Warner Brothers, so you probably could find it like on Max or Tubi, Amazon. They did actually eventually make a TV series based on this, but I think it took place in a different person's body. But this is it's a fun, interesting movie, honestly. I mean, they've got like this weird, like, germ version of Kid Rock. It's a different film, but I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's one of the last few films I got as a kid. As an adult, I think it still holds up. It's got a lot of adult comedy in it, and it's rated PG. I'll show you guys the back of it. Another clamshell. It's 2 clamshells in a row. I was trying to decide on, like, what movies I should start doing. I was like, man, I'll do some kid movies, because I like them. And I don't know what my audience is. I know I don't cuss a lot on these videos, because I want to try and keep it as family-friendly as possible. But yeah, Osmosis Jones, this is one I definitely recommend. Let's see, 1 out of 5 stars. I give it a 3. It's got a great soundtrack. You got a great cast. I'm trying to think. Great story. The animation is very well done. It holds up. It's good. Like I said, a lot of people sometimes always go with Disney, thinking they're the top notch of animation, and sometimes they're not. Last one was Fox. This one's Warner Brothers. And again, the animation's great. Voice acting is great. It's a great movie. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's Osmosis Jones, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.